So, John, the draw for the cup was just that. How are you feeling about the opponent?
Um, Apprehensive because we know what a great coach Bussi is. We know what a big club Selfoss is. They have one of my players down there from Vulsinger, Gulen Thora. So, and myself and Bussi are good buddies. So we know how hard they work, and it's going to be a tough one. We're just delighted we got a home game because it's always important at this stage of the cup to get a home game.
You're the only team from the Lengjadalten in the competition.
Represent.
Are you proud of that?
Yeah, look, it seems people are bored with me saying how proud I am of my players because they've come from, we had nine players or 4 or 5, 6, 7 players in 2019, and now we're a decent Lengjadil team. So every day coming and working with them, I'm so proud of them. Hopefully now we get to go to a quarter final of the cup at home. We can fill the Stuka maybe, and everyone can have a good party. So it could be nice.
Hopefully you can like have a fun game at the stadium and have people at the stadium and stuff.
Yeah, the fans have been coming out really well in the last maybe 5 or 6 games, and it was a lovely moment at the men's game last night. There was about 5 or 6 supporters in a group, and they came up and said they love watching our girls play. And we were really proud of that. It's to have the support of the whole club is so it's just cool, and long may it continue. But it's a great part of the cup to be in the last 8 and to play such a big club like Selfoss. Yeah, we'll say we're going to give it our best, but we have 3 really important games before that. We have Fylkir after Elding and Cower in the Lengjadil, so that's our focus. Fylkir on Saturday is number 1, but we'll have 2 or 3 days to prepare for Selfoss after we finish the Cower game. We'll be ready.
The game against Cower in the last round of the cup. How did you feel about that game?
I don't want to make excuses, but the field was tough. Like, we like to get the ball down and play football the way we think football should be played. So did Cower, by the way. Cower, great side. And we couldn't get the ball down, we couldn't play, we couldn't really pass, we couldn't get our patterns going. And we had to change things at half time, and the game changed. And we were delighted at the end of the game because you know yourself, winning games in the cup is important. How you win them, all right, if you can win them attractively, fantastic, but you just got to win them. And we're just delighted we got the result in that, and that we're here now against Selfoss.
Were you worried when you guys went 1-0 down?
No, not worried. We've been, people forget, we've been 1-0 down a lot, and even 2-0 down. I think we were 2-0 down to Selfoss actually in pre-season, and we came back and I think we won that game. So we're never worried because we're very confident in what we're doing, and we're very confident in how we play and how we like to create a lot of chances. And then the back 4 are really, really good as regards seeing out games. So we weren't worried, but we were disappointed at giving away such a silly goal because we'd worked on it. But the response from the players was great, and then you look at them and after the game, I always say the cup is for the players, and you see them hugging, and there was most of the fans in the Stuka were our fans, and it was a great atmosphere, and the TV with Hurther and Gunny and all the boys and Bjerke, the TV, we did the streaming, that was great, they got great views, so it was a really good event. So no, I wasn't worried at all when we went 1 down, but I was concerned, but I had a good feeling we were going to get back in it.
How are you just feeling about the start of the summer? You guys won every game so far. You must be really, really happy with that.
It's a lot better than losing every game so far. To be honest, we still have a long way to improve. We're still doing things that we maybe shouldn't be doing. But we have a lovely, strong squad. We're bringing people in, bringing people out. There's no real set people that are starting every game, etc., etc. So we're delighted that with the development of the club, not just the team. We're delighted with the development of the club on the female side, and that's maybe more that I'm delighted about. I'm really happy with how the club is going. Nice to win games. It's always nice to win games.
You're doing it as well with no foreign players, a lot of homegrown players in the team.
Yeah.
That must be an extra factor for you.
It could be, but we had a goal in 2019 when I came in. We needed foreign players to help us with that. We had a goal in 2020, 2021, and our goal this year was to fill the team full of people like Bergdís and Sigdís and Freya, Katla, Helga, Tara. I'm going to forget all of them, so ladies, I apologise for forgetting you. But we wanted to fill the team full of young Icelandic players, hungry players that had come through our kind of way of playing. And then add in 1 or 2 players that we felt, like Selma, Erna, Linda, Johanna, Birta as well. Add these players in that we felt fit into the pattern and the way we like to play. And it's going quite well at the moment. So again, as I said, we're not where we want to be, but we're closer than what we were yesterday.
And the goal for the summer must be to get out of the division and play in the top league next season.
Look, that's the goal every year. Our goal is Filkir on Saturday. And I know it's a cliche, the next game and all that rubbish. It isn't. You can't win a league in May or June. You just have to win a consecutive amount of games, and the next game for us is Filkir. So our goal will be, we've set our goal 4 years ago, and we're on track to achieve that. Our next goal is Filkir on Saturday. So we don't look too much long term. We'll look short term and try and get better today to get ready for Filkir on Saturday.
But what is like the key factor for the good results so far? Because, as I said, you've won every game so far.
I don't know. Maybe you should have asked Nadia that. I don't know. Be honest, there's no English word for this, so I might as well say it in Icelandic. The umgjörð, whatever that is in English, I don't know. The umgjörð is unbelievable. The dressing room is amazing. They seem to stick together. And again, we had to be fairly tough at half time against Cowher. But the players take it. They know what we're talking to them about is coming from our heart. And it's coming to make them better and improve them. So then if you're being critical, no problem. Maybe it's that. Or maybe the fact is just that we've got very good players and they're playing a very simple way of football and they enjoy what they do. Maybe it's that. Don't know. But long may it continue.
As I said, the umgjörð.
What is umgjörð?
I don't know. There's been some conversation about clubs in Lengjudeld, because in the men's division there's every game shown and stuff like that. But at Víkingur, you guys are streaming every game, and the club is doing really well.
Well, I'll go back to last night. We were at the men's game last night, and a group of 5 or 6 people came up to me and they said it's amazing to watch your girls playing. So we're playing an attractive brand of football. So an attractive brand of football is worth watching, So I think as long as we're putting out a good product, my dad, God rest his soul, my dad watched us, loved watching us playing. So if it's good football, people will watch it. And I think we play really good football. Hörður and Gunni and Bjarki and all the boys in the streaming service, they're doing a great job. So long may that continue too. Because, as I said, we're playing lovely football. So, I think everybody likes to watch lovely football.
Yeah. Well, you must be happy that the people behind the scenes are doing everything to help you guys go up to the top division.
You know what? They've been amazing since 2019. When I came in, I said it to them, look, we've got 4 or 5, 6 players or whatever it was. And I said, let me at it. And they were brilliant. They still are brilliant. They just leave me away to my job and they handle all the outside stuff. They handle all the transfers. They'll handle money. They'll handle whatever. And let me get on with football. And that's my job. So hopefully I'm doing an okay job. I think the club is looking all right on the field. So the men have given us a lovely carrot as well. They're right up there. They're the best team in the country, in my opinion, at the moment. And we have to chase that, and we have to try and get to that. Long process, of course. But then isn't it great to be chasing a club that's within your own club? It's great to be chasing something that's within your own club. So Víkingur is looking quite strong. So that's kind of where we are. Whatever happens, the results will look after themselves. But the club is in a nice position, and you've got to be really proud to work for them.
Finally. Guys playing Selfoss in the quarterfinal. You're two games away from coming here to Laugardalsvöllur in the cup final. Are you looking at the cup adventure?
No, not at all. I'm not even looking at the Selfoss game. I'll be totally 100% honest with you. I just said to Nadia, I said, look, we'll have a bit of fun here. Lovely free food, and it is beautiful, by the way. When this finishes and we walk out, we have training at 5 o'clock. The training isn't to prepare for Selfoss. The training is prepared for Filkir and get ready for that game. So as I said, we'll go Filkir after Eldin Cowher. And then we'll have 2 or 3 or 4 days to prepare for Selfoss, and that's it for us. The cup is a bonus for the players, and it's lovely for them to have that opportunity to go and have fun and express themselves and stuff like that. But our main focus is Filkir on Saturday. Whatever happens in the cup, happens.
Thank you, John. Good luck.